ever since they came to Nod Cry with all their weird equipment and—
Judging from how they reacted just now,
Well,
I see. Just as the birds, you will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. The place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's...
these are delicious! Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down, after all. Let's see. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench, too. This is the Spirat. This is the Vesnitsi Prolagic Greenhouse. And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? So, hey, huh? Look, there must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your speed. Where? Which? Anyway. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to pursue.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do...
A creator might forget. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friend, you interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide, but we are in Nod Cry now.
Oh, please. You've got some...
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Cry
Yeah, right.
I've said what I came to say. And being the refined young lady that Astra Abasosk. Welcome to Nod Cry, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obviously evil be— But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abasosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Hmm?
Everything here is good enough for me. This land holds nothing but promise for centuries. Lots of life.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything...
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients! And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now! You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless,
A clever merchant always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. Since you're both here in Nodcry, would you care for some of my finest local soup?
we literally just arrived.
My.
What's that?
Information, of course. Information about Nodcry. Locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous today.
What do you mean? The moment things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the—
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought— In that case, what would you like to know about? What now? A spaceship? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down and— Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still. The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the Still, things between them and the Fatui have— Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have a long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers. But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nodcry? This place is hardly a magnet for noble That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. What now? A spaceship? Nope, never. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as that bunch of booze-loving monsters. As fellow Outlanders, I thought I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nodcry. And someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a
You're not just saying that to stop—
What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that.
But I'm not lying about that boss lady.